take people out for sort of like an afternoon or a morning, 3 or 4 hours. Have a bit of a kōrero about the history of Te Whanganui a Orotu, of Te Matau Maui, of Hawke's Bay. We still do all the protocols, tikanga-wise, in terms of karakia, whakatau and whakakapi, all that sort of stuff. It's a hands-on thing. They help us put the sails up, tacking. It's quite a team-building exercise. So yeah, we're just wanting people to get involved.
Also, we give a history about how our connections to the ocean, so from Mahu, Tapuanui, from Pānia, from Ruamano, from Tangaroa really. And so we give all that history to hopefully show Māori and show people how we're connected to the land and the ocean.
When a waka parks up, it's the same no matter what island we go to in the Pacific. It's just kids always all over it, people coming down to have a look, just interested in it. And it's just sort of like a non-threatening way for a lot of Pākehā to be able to engage with Māori culture.
I just think that there's something special about not just the waka but the whole kaupapa, which is just working together and being reliant and utilising the basic elements, which is something, like taking it back to the basics, and there's something really special about that.
What we're really keen to do is get rangatahi and tamariki trying to get this into their psyche, that they can come on this waka and they can learn all these things that our tipuna done.
Well, I like taking my own kids out on there too, because I just think that being out on the water and experiencing just the wind and the waves and the whole energy that's involved when you're out on that waka is worth sharing with anybody and everybody.
This waka's for everyone. Yeah, sure, we want to have rangatahi learning it, but we also want Pākehā kids, Asian kids, Indian kids, it doesn't matter where they're from, as long as they're going to have a bit of fun and they learn how to be safe on Tangaroa. That's sort of like one of the main kaupapa that we're about, I think, really.
Kaupapa itself is such an awesome experience for rangatahi, for our people to become proud of themselves, proud of their ancestors, proud of how they got here, and yeah, just being really proud to be Māori.
What the waka gives you is not only cultural grounding, but it gives you skills as well. It teaches you about the sea and mātauranga Māori in general. So I'd push for any rangatahi to come along to the waka.
Link it into a lot of like science, maths. It's all about astronomy. All the subjects that they do at school, we can link it somehow into something that we do on the waka. No matter where, from Te Moananui or Kiwa it is, the mahi of waka haurua is to he hononga. It's to hono, it's to join one people or one island to another people in another island. And we see that sort of thing happening today. What we're doing is, we're joining the tangata whenua or Te Whanganui a Orotu with the council and the Artico Trust. It's something that's never happened before, so you can see that's just a good example of how the waka's actually joining people together.
I've just had the most wonderful experience out on the waka that's behind me. Just absolutely fantastic. They even allowed me to have a go at the pūtātai, and I managed to get a bit of a squeak out of it. I think I need a lot of practice, but it's a wonderful experience. And it's wonderful to think that the local Maori have agreed to join with us in our celebrations of Art Deco. Great celebrations. It's the biggest thing that happens in Hawke's Bay every year. 35,000 visitors to Hawke's Bay, and now we've got the Maori joining with us. We think it's absolutely amazing.
Going out there and learning about our ocean, our God of Ocean, our Tangaroa, and about what he is about, and our waka is just amazing. The story behind it and how it all came to New Zealand to be here with us.
It's the first time I've ever done something like that, I was pretty excited for it. It was nice learning all the different knots or how you have to work together. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going on it again, eh?
And to look back at the land and to learn about some of our local history and how the waka came to New Zealand, and in particular to this area. To have a look at the landmarks from perspective out in the ocean and get your bearings and understand the traditions and the importance of our area. It's been really rewarding.
I took my two kids and they had a really good time.
Really enjoyed it, going out and just hearing the stories that were told, especially about the area, and great with the kids, they loved it.
I just absolutely loved the experience of being on Waka. The crew were absolutely fantastic, learned a lot about it, the history and everything, and I would highly recommend it to anybody.
What I found really beautiful was it really enhanced my wairua being out there on the water, and I would encourage anybody who is wanting, I guess, spiritual uplifting to experience this journey. It's absolutely awesome. Kia ora.
E o te Matau! E o te Matau! E o!